Hi everybody, it's July 18th, 2022, and I'm down here West 19th Street. And 13 years ago, when I was 13 years old, literally half my life ago, we were walking the same steps, my mother and I. This was the summer when her car was in the shop for a couple of months and she had to pay a bill all the way down Harbor Boulevard. And I thought maybe I'll kickstart my card company business. So I always loved art and drawing, and an older friend of mine, her granddaughter started a card company business right before me when she was like 10 and 11. And this friend of mine was one of the few that really helped me in my art. So she gave me sketchbooks and a whole bunch of other things. So she gave me $20 for my upcoming birthday, and while we were over paying a bill, I was over in Kmart and Joann's getting card supplies. I therefore kick-started Matthew Cards, and the next day I changed it to Kenslow Cards. And it lasted till about 2015, 2016-ish, when the cardstock company that I would buy from went out of business. So I literally couldn't make cards anymore, and over the next few years I just sold what I had left. Well, it was very fun while it lasted, a lot of creativity and such, and I devoted a chapter to it, I believe chapter 27, Entrepreneurship, following the chapter in my book about art and how I got started in art and everything. So more details in that, but right now I'd like to show you that first card that I did 13 years ago, along with my portfolio and a sampler of my cards if you're interested. And here's that first design that I did 13 years ago today in 2009. And here's the receipt. I'm not sure what happened to the Kmart's receipt, but I still keep it. And this is inside my portfolio that I got to keep all my card designs and everything. Receipts, templates, records, graphs, and all that. And I would take this around and people would choose which card that they would want. And some of them were requested. They gave me an idea and then I just used creativity to think of a design. This was a camping design after I went to Lake Hemet for a Royal Rangers camp out in late April 2013, and like 99% of this was drawn from memory. This was inspired after a Catalina trip I took in 2013 for my 18th birthday, whose anniversary is coming up on July 22nd. I've shown my cards to my teachers and staff and security personnel at school and Royal Rangers, and they all loved them and gave me ideas. And a security person over at Newport Harbor asked me, do I have like a retirement design? So I said no, but that's how this design developed. And one of my friends in 12th grade asked me if I could make a design for his girlfriend. I think her birthday was around the time of Halloween, if I remember correctly. And he asked me to make a Halloween themed card, so this is what I drew. Also a few Christmas designs, winter, and this was inspired by a Christmas devotion at Newport Mesa Church on December 7th, 2013, I believe. And the stars are crosses, which are inspired by an actual dream I had earlier that year. And I also made a series of pop-up cards as well. And in 2013 I got a bit more professional and I got 2 stamps made, a stamp for my logo and a sub-stamp for the information right here. And finally, since I like to draw portraits of people, I started self-portraits in 2013, where I took a picture and I just drew them. And this was for my grandfather's 70th birthday in 2013. And yes, it was fun while it lasted, and doing discounts for sets and giving a lot of options and choices, as well as plenty of records, and earning, spendings, and profit graphs as well. And here are a lot of the originals and such that I use and make copies of whenever people would order. And this is one of my favorites. It was a thank you card for a commander at Royal Rangers who gave me a telescope at a campout. And this was the inside, like you open up the card and this would be the inside and that would be the outside.